change a little bit my trajectory, which I'm flying here. So how about we don't crash? Well, wrong side. There we go. That looks neat. And since we're on it, I would like to go north. How much do we have left anyway? 700. Oh, gee, this is it's more than we need. More than enough. So let's go a little bit so, oh, a bit so, and a bit, no. And a little bit this way, and then we need to pull here a little, oh, no, here a little bit apparently. No, it was the right way around. I'm confused now. Okay. Let's do this first. Cool. And then let's interesting. Stuff is happening. Okay, we're getting there. Cool. The parry from 82. That's fine with me actually. We're just about, let's see if we can get a little bit better one for you're doing weird stuff right now, you know this? Because this now becomes this and this becomes this. Okay, so I need to pull you. Cool. Logic. Now, what do I need to pull in order to close this down? I have no idea. Let's ignore it and just do this burn, shall we? If the rocket ever maneuvers to the node. Oh, could I do this? Now that's a bit easier. Because we have a couple probes on our rocket, which will allow us to do a bit of automatization. Not the biggest fan of it, but if it comes down to satellites and stuff, you really can use this. There goes the plane. Awesome. Let's just let the autopilot do the dirty work, shall we? So we can speed up a bit. And we don't need to care about the timer, because the good thing with remote tech and planned maneuvers is 1 second before you hit the maneuver it will throttle down if you're on time acceleration. Don't overdo it, but in the most cases it will work. Which is a very handy and nice tool, if I say so. I can see 7 minutes, 6 minutes. It's like 1.5 seconds or so, and then it throttles down. Boop. There we go. And execute. The good thing about this is precision. If you need to be very precise, I'm kinda suggesting that you try to do it with the remote tech one. I mean, it's 0.8. If you have RCS on your vessel, you could easily adjust this one. So let's go retrograde on the orbit, so we can further adjust it. This rocket is very hard to steer, so I'm kinda happy that the computer is taking that over for me. Let's just speed up a little bit. Where are we going? Apoapsis. Okay. Let's not speed up then. Let's wait until he has the position, and then we can scooch over and bring us in a way better orbit. 800,000 is not too bad for the satellites, to be honest. I might as well. But yeah, no, I will launch them when I'm lower, because then I don't waste any kind of delta V in order to go down on the Moon and go back up. So I will just release them about 100,000 meters above the Moon. Because the satellites itself, they have so much energy. Do we... Oh. I just realized we don't have the Moon satellite anymore, which is receiving a signal from Kerbal. Oops. Well, that's trouble. I can leave the satellites here nonetheless, because the very moment when I bring up satellite number 5, there will be a connection, and the satellite number 5 then will connect to all of the probes. So that should be fine, actually. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Do we have an Omni on our command pod? Can we... We don't know. We may have an Omni dish here, but it doesn't help because we don't have connection, so... I'll just leave it in space here and do whatever. I'll just leave them behind. Let's get a bit more fun in the house. Sorry for the noises. Okay, we're just about there. Let's put the nose back onto the retrograde orbit. There we go. Three, two, there we go. That's a good place for some satellites. Let's try to make this orbit more or less circular. 150, 17. No, this was not what I wanted. 86 and 120, not quite. Let's go a little bit over here, so can't see what this one is. 110 on 89. 99 on 89. Oh well. Note and execute. Not as circular as I would like to have it, but in the end we can always adjust with the satellites themselves as soon as they have a connection again. We're just waiting for the nodes. There we go. The orientation is correct. A little bit overshot. You see, even the flight computer is struggling with the vessel. That looks better. A little bit more. Fair enough. Cool. So we want to go to the North Pole, which is somewhere here-ish, I believe. Or we could go to this crater. Either way, what we need to do is we need to get rid of, first of all, could you please kill the rotation? I'd be very thankful for this. Cool. Orbit retrograde. Actually, prograde. You will see why in a minute. As soon as this thing turned around, actually. Only a matter of minutes until we're there. So, come on, there we go. We're 50 minutes into stream. I'd say I do the landing, and then we shall see if we continue or if I call it for the day. This stream mainly was a test for the equipment again. Change things around. Clicky, clicky. I don't know how loud my typing is actually. If somebody could respond to this. I don't know how annoying it will be. I will hear it in the review latest. So yeah. Cool. So we're in position. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's chuck you out. Let's get you out. Wonderful. I love this. Cool. So, where is what we need to do for those little bad boys? Can I find... yeah. So, I will extend you. And you. I will extend you and you. You can see where this is going, right? So, the 4 satellites are ready. So I can safely release them. I will not have control about them, I think. Boop. Or do I? No connection. Nope, nothing. Nope. But I can safely launch them now. I will wait a little bit until he has a bit more distance. Then I'll launch the second one, the third one, the fourth one. As soon as the satellite number 5 is up, which has the connection to Kerbal, we actually will be able to have connection to those satellites here, which will be very good. So I think that's a sensible approach, to be honest. There we go. Let's speed just a little bit up. Just get a little bit distance. There we go. Let's get you out. There we go. Yeah, that's enough distance, I think. Number 3. It looks very pretty. They look very pretty. No collision though. Cool, which means satellites are deployed. They will be ready to be picked up by a signal, and we can actually start to do stuff with them here around the Mun. So, back on track now with the main mission which we need to do. I need to get rid of you. My staging is a little bit messed up, so I don't want to... Cool. Since I'm a bit afraid about the staging, I will lock my staging now. Lots of satellites, lots of debris. Where we want to go now is either North or South Pole. Are we above of a crater? We are. So let's have a look. I'd say it's a tricky one. I think this one would be easy right now because of the sunlight. If we go around here, it could be... Yeah, let's make one more turn. Go really low. 30... 20-ish? Sounds good. $19, yeah. Let's go around at once. Oh, was there a connection for a short moment? Nice. So this thing turns way easier now, because we got rid of all the heavy stuff. How much time do I need? Nothing at all. A second. A second. We're 1 minute out. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Let's go for the final burn to go down to the planet.